years ago, I stood on this same rock. I was 17, building a pedestal for me to lay on. I'd come here to be alone, away from all but myself. My eyes gazed to the horizon because I thought the horizon was the only thing worth seeing. I was creating a monument of a boy who only knew how to look outward. I see him now. He's focused on the strength of his own solitude. He thinks he is reaching the summit that's actually just the beginning. He doesn't know that 4 years later, he will return to this exact coordinate to surrender the very thing he's trying so hard to protect. Himself. There's very few times in a man's world where they can definitively say the decision they're making will alter their life entirely. In a few seconds of insanity, my being will no longer belong to me. Somewhere in between then and now, I thought the greatest thing I could build was myself. But putting a pedestal does nothing for me but to become a prisoner of my own mind. I had to step off the edge of who I was to find out who I could be for her. In that fall, I had a sudden, violent focus where the past and future just collided. The air gets thin, the world goes quiet, and suddenly you're standing on the edge of everything. And finally, I stopped looking out, and finally looked up. I've never taken drugs, but this feels like an eternal high. I still like to look out every now and then, but she's the only horizon I see now. Funny how when you stop looking for yourself, you realize the world is just cluttered with heaven.
Where are we heading, Amelia?
We're heading up to the top of a rock to watch the
There's no way.